The Ukrainians continue to fight back, to resist, to do so ably and nimbly, quite effectively. We haven't seen the Russians make a whole lot of progress in the Donbas area, or quite frankly in the south. And that's a result of the skill and the bravery and, quite frankly, the kinds of capabilities that the United States and so many other countries are providing the Ukrainians in their self-defense. Because the Donbas is a region that the Russians and the Ukrainians have experienced fighting one another in, because the Russians are going to be concentrating now a lot of almost all of their remaining combat power in the Donbas in the south, and because the Ukrainians have clearly shown no interest in capitulating and not fighting for every inch of their territory, there is a distinct possibility that this could go on for quite some time. Our additional troop presence is in Europe because of the need to make sure that we can defend NATO territory. And to make it very clear to Mr. Putin that the United States takes our Article 5 commitments to NATO seriously. That is why we've added capability to Europe, not specifically tied to events on the ground in Ukraine. It's really tied more towards this changing security environment, the changed security environment in Europe because of Mr. Putin's invasion of Ukraine. And so we've added about 20,000 or so troops on temporary orders to the eastern flank of NATO. I have no announcements or changes to that posture to make today or to speak to today. We'll evaluate this from week to week, as we have been doing, to see whether we have it about right. And when there's significant additions or changes to it, we'll certainly talk about that. But I wouldn't want you to come away thinking that our posture in Europe, in terms of bolstering NATO's eastern flank, is tied directly, the decisions about that are tied directly to what the tactical situation is in the Donbas or in the south. That is not the purpose for them to be there.